January 1st, 2018. Hope everybody's happy and well. Todd got sick and couldn't make it in today. Basically, I attempted to wake him up and it was impossible. I tried everything, so I'm here. So are you. I don't know why any of us are up, but I hope it was a wonderful night for you as well. Yeah, the Todd and Erin New Year's Eve Day special is brought to you by Utah Credit Approval. Bad things happen to good people, but you can get your credit back on track in a reliable automobile by calling them at 801-404-7201. Always Black Friday, my new favorite store. It's up in Ogden, 865 West 12th Street. 30 to 75% off every day. And all Utah Plumbing, Heating, and Air, where John has a furnace special that will make sure that you are saving money on your energy costs. You know, it's interesting. I was looking at some of the New Year's resolutions and the success rate. And number one, everyone's most common, obviously, is to lose weight. They said one of the biggest problems on the failure rate here is that women want to lose too much. They did a Gallup poll, and men said, I'd like to lose 11. But women said, on average, that they wanted to lose 30 pounds. That's ridiculous.
Bollocks.
And that is also, by the way, one of the fastest loss. Most New Year's resolutions will drop within 2 weeks, 71%.
Speaking of beds, I have to keep making ours, and that's exhausting.
It is exhausting.
By the time you're getting to 1 month, it's another 6%, and then only 17% of people are still keeping their New Year's resolutions within 6 months. So, you know, if something doesn't last today, don't blame yourself. But the one they do suggest is if you are trying to lose weight, they say cut your expectations in half. They said half of the amount of weight, and then they said double the amount of time you're willing to give yourself, and they said that will be more successful. So let's go back and enjoy these soothing images, and we'll be back here in just 1 minute.
Okay, there's been questions about your beard, primarily from me, but I actually put it up for a vote today on Facebook.
On Facebook?
Oh, that's where we make most of our decisions as a married couple, is based on what people tell us on Facebook.
And our medical advice.
And our parenting skills.
First, do not ask your friends for medical advice.
Probably not, no.
Oh, it sounds like a boil. You should lance it right now.
Okay, so I wrote, Erin here, sew the beard. I'm not feeling it. I don't mind when Todd has a little manly scrub, but this big old Grizzly Adams beard thing is freaking me out. So, your opinion, keep her shaved. The Todd says he will bow to the will of the majority. Who's with me on shave it off? Me. So, Amy says off. He looks younger and less tired with it off. Can see his smile. Cindy says beard needs to go, makes him look old. There's been a lot of you being old today, mostly starting with you, though, I would like to point out. Rochelle says a man should want to please his lady. Got to go, Todd.
No, wait a minute. How do you feel about it?
I told you I want it off. I told you.
It's mostly just laziness.
Stacy wants it off. Andy wants it off. Karen wants it off. Mickey wants... Mickey said it was your choice. No, Mickey,
it's starting to point.
Kathy says it's spring. Small furry creatures are looking for nests. Help the homeless, Todd. That's 299. That's like a 99.99% that they want the thing gone. Although I did like the argument about the small woodland creatures looking for nests and that you might be helping them.
But, you know, if I let it go just a little bit longer, I could get a bow right there. You know, you've seen the hipsters right there, like that.
The Todd and Erin Morning Stream is brought to you by UtahCreditApproval.com. Bad things happen to good people, but you can get your credit back on track and get a reliable automobile by giving them a call. 801-404-7201. And also by Columbus Travel with spectacular deals on cruises and all-inclusive vacations. Go to ColumbusVacations.com. And all Utah Plumbing, Heating, and Air, where they have a winter special that they can check out your furnace and make sure that it's operating efficiently, saving you hundreds of dollars in energy bills. Just go to allutahplumbing.com. Did you know that you can catch the Todd and Erin Morning Stream on Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, and GephartDaily.com any time of the day or night?
At Always Black Friday, we love a good deal. We buy new and used products at a discount so we can pass on the savings to you. And we're Gephardt approved. From electronics to clothing to appliances. If you want it, we have it at discount prices. Visit our eBay store or come to our warehouse at 865 West 12th Street in Ogden. Always Black Friday, where you can find Black Friday deals all year round.
Happy Black Friday!
Welcome back to the Todd and Erin Morning Stream. It is January 1st, 2018. I hope last night was wonderful for you. Todd's sick. or something. It's interesting. We were just talking about New Year's resolutions and how fast they seem to drop. So they were asking therapists, okay, picking the most common New Year's resolutions, what makes them successful? How hard is it to manage to achieve them? So losing weight, once again, was number one. They said you have to have a good understanding of nutrition and calorie intake. You have to change your diet and exercise, which, as you think about, are two of your three most basic patterns in life, the third being sleep.
Bollocks.
So they said the goal is that you have to be able to maintain the changes. They said within their experience, people do well for 2 or 3 months, lose some weight, and then revert back to their previous lifestyle. So they said basically it's your willingness to stay within the new lifestyle that you've created. So that's like a 3 out of 5 for difficulty. Number 2 is getting organized. And they said this is actually really achievable if you can just start small. They say everybody wants to go from not taking any action to like immediate results, which of course is unrealistic. So they said do an organizational skill that you can manage to do for like 5 minutes a day. And then once you've mastered it, you can pick up another one. It could be like just picking up your clothes off the floor from before you go to bed. I wish I could train Todd to do that. That would be great. And they said it can really be like a 1 out of 5 for difficulty.
Oh, now it comes down to sex. Sex.
Todd. Todd, we're on. Todd.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah.
What are you
So, what?
What are you doing?
I'm just messing. I'm messing with the guys in the booth. Hey guys, look at this. Woo! No, so this is a response because you went on Facebook, and because I had a beard, and one person called me, "Hey, old guy, what are you doing?"
Actually, someone called you a super creepy pirate is actually, I thought, the most memorable phrase.
It's kind of what I was going for. But now I'm the invisible man.
So we basically had a poll on Facebook, and we asked people, beard, should it stay or should it go? And
right.
This is probably one of the biggest polls we've ever had. There was almost 4,000 people.
4,000 people.
98% said, take that thing off your face. It looks like a badger is clinging to your jaw.
Are we talking about the bag or the beard?
The beard.
Because I would be shocked.
Actually, it looks kind of awesome, though.
Okay. I have a bag over my head.
Oh, I kind of enjoyed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy, but if you put a bag over his head...
He's extra special.
All right, so anyway, I went to the barber. Not just the... I could have done this at home, but no.
No.
I made it a special occasion. Please observe. Chad. Everyone hates my beard.
Well, you came to the right place.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay,
As much as I hate to take off a beard, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it with a
Let's-
straight razor shave.
All right, let's do this. Everybody says I look like an old miner.
All right. Well, we just taking it all off then?
Yeah, but can we actually, when you start cutting it, can we leave me some chops like Neil Young?
Oh, yeah.
And we'll just see what that looks like.
Exactly.
All right.
Let's do it.
Because if we're gonna scare people, it was either that or Amish. So at first we're gonna go with chops, right?
All right. Yeah, I think what I like, one of my favorite styles is what's called the friendly mutton chops. It's the mutton chops connected with the handlebar mustache, you know.
Oh, let's do that.
It's
yeah.
a good
Yeah.
Civil War era look, you know. So here, yeah, exactly. So there's the friendly mutton
right.
chops there.
All right.
How do you feel about that?
Is that friendly? No, it's not. Okay, continue.
Well, we'll just go with the Neil Young. We'll call this one the Buffalo Springfield. How about
So this is an upside down man bun,
that? Yeah.
right?
I think you're definitely channeling your inner Neil Young here with this one.
Thank you, Chad.
All right, what do you think about
All
that?
right, ready?
We're gonna call that one the Buffalo Springfield.
Here we go. Boom. Is that working? Yeah, I'm not having sex ever. Let's continue on.
Let's take it all off.
Yeah, my wife
All
will
right.
not have any. Yeah,
All right.
have any bit of this. Oh my gosh,
Oh
isn't
my
that
God,
awesome?
that is hideous.
Oh,
No, I'm so
the
glad you
chops.
didn't keep the chops because those were
the
wrong.
chops. I look
Oh.
like a steamboat captain
That was
down the mighty Mississippi.
Right? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that was weird. You gonna take the bag off your head, baby?
No, you know why?
Okay.
Because there's more.
Oh, that's beautiful.
See?
See, I like the hot towel. That must have been
The
nice.
hot towel
Where
is
they do
very nice.
They do the big old school shave now.
It's
Oh,
like a spa. It's
nice.
like a spa for men getting their beards done.
That does look really satisfying. See, the straight razor, you got to have an edge for that because you have to have a lot of trust.
Well, it felt like Sweeney Todd. It could have gone that way, but it
he's
didn't
like,
because I'm Todd.
He's sharpening it up.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
listen. A lot of guys, like, they're getting married and stuff, and they go down and they do this all together, and it's kind of a bonding thing with the best man and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
they do that a lot.
Oh, interesting. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah. And this kind of shave lasts longer.
This is like how we all go up to like laser and get Botox as the girls, and you
Right.
guys get the nice straight.
And
Oh, it lasts longer?
Yeah,
I didn't
because
know
it's
that.
so close. It'll last like three days.
I had no idea.
I know. Isn't that cool?
So this is why you've got that delightful soft baby face today.
I still like the chops with the mustache.
Dude, no. I could not.
Oh
I
my
could not have. I
gosh.
couldn't have. No, I couldn't have
How
kissed you.
awesome would that be? I
I
want to
could not
just
have
walk
kissed you.
around with it like that for a day or two.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been creepy at all. I'm
That
sure,
would
dear.
just would have been
Did
anyway.
he give you any
so-
sort of brisk aftershave thingy where they slap it on your face?
And you do the Home Alone thing?
Yeah.
Ah! No. So anyway, this is Trolley Street, as far
Trolley
as I know.
Square Barbers.
Right.
I love those guys. They're
That
so
was
much
Chad,
fun.
and they helped us out, so
They
we
have the
thought it was
nice
pretty
old
nice.
school.
Right.
Yeah, very nice.
So, do you want to see?
Of course. Come on, show it to
Is
everybody.
everybody ready?
Do the big unveil.
Because if you said you wanted me to cut off the beard, if you don't like this, that's all I got. This is the face.
Baby, it's the
All
money
right.
maker. It's
All right,
okay.
I'm gonna-
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
All right, how are you? Okay, all right.
Do it, do it,
Wait,
do it,
wait.
do it, do
okay.
it. Do
There
do
it is. There. That's my face.
You look great. Let me see. You look so handsome, don't you think? Once again, someone said you looked like you had a badger clinging to the lower half of your face. This looks really nice.
I like badgers.
So, by the way, the morning stream is brought to you today by Brio Technologies. They're your experts in lighting, sound, and video. They're brioaudiovisual.com. Check by and see what they can do for you. They can rent, they can sell, set up, and maintain. Also by Connect Heating and Air. All you have to do is go to utahheatingandcooling.com. Expert installation, wonderful maintenance, and they are always there. And also by To Liberate a Man. You can free yourself from adult addiction for good with proven methods. Reclaim your life, your family, and your self-esteem at liberateaman.com. So coming up next, we'll tell you the next two most common, I'm about half asleep again, New Year's resolutions and how to keep them. Stay with us.
The Todd and Erin Morning Stream is brought to you by Fink and McGregor, Mortgages Made Simple. If you go to fink-mcgregor.com, you'll find out that you can get a mortgage with a credit score as low as 600. Fink and McGregor. Also by the Vein Clinic. If you go to theveinclinic.com, you can schedule an appointment and find out some amazing options for pain-free removal of varicose veins and spider veins. Your legs can look great again with the Vein Clinic. And also by Black Diamond Experts. They're experts in electric, plumbing, heating, and air. And they also have a brand new store up in Ogden now. If you'd like to reach them, you can go to blackdiamondexperts.com.
Did you know you can buy a house with a 600 credit score?
Really?
We have lenders, we have programs, stuff that's come up in the last couple of years. 600.
Wouldn't you have to have like 50% down or something though?
Nope. 3.5%.
Where would you start the process on this?
Well, Fink and McGregor has a website 4minutemortgage.com. Just go there, fill it out, up and running.
How long until you get back to us?
1 business day. Whole thing takes about a month, start to finish.
Where do you get the down though if you're broke?
It can be a gift from family, relative, significant other, even your work.
Gift, huh?
Yeah.
You know what that makes me wish?
What?
Makes me wish I had friends with money. You guys have to get out of here. Go. We're going to talk to Daisy later. It's the middle of the night.
That was
We're at
good.
Liberty Park, and here we are, ready for the Days of 47 parade, and people are up. Why? Why are they doing
Well, no,
this?
think about this. This is evil genius. If you're along any of the other streets, it's hard and uncomfortable, and you have a tiny strip of grass.
Right.
Look, you've got the whole park here. This is genius.
This goes on for generations. People have done this, and tonight we're going to find out why.
That sounds so investigative.
I know, really.
Like we're reporters.
We do it
and
again.
crap.
All right.
Okay,
Why?
that's good.
Let's go.
That's
Come
good.
on.
Like it's a reporter.
Let's go. Follow us.
Wait.
This is spotted dick.
No, I thought maybe you were going to hold this against us because we had made you try Pop-Tarts and they weren't heated or anything, and I was a little... And you decorated it
Sit
with
down.
dots.
I decorated
All right, so-
it with dots.
Okay, everybody move over a little.
Yeah, everyone's
'Cause I
cute.
don't
So
wanna-
that's so sweet.
Let me show this. Let me show this to everyone.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that needs a close-up. What's that on top?
Dots.
She did a little extra
I
decoration.
did it. I went the extra mile.
That's because that's who you are, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't that look?
Wow.
And this is English?
Yes.
Oh.
Would you like to know the name of it?
Well, of
Wait,
course.
yeah, let me get over.
That looks
So-
lovely.
You brought this from England.
Spoons for everyone.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks. And what is it?
This is spotted dick. Now I did kind of weigh up because it's quite a hot day outside whether we would want to eat hot spotted dick on a day that's 98 degrees. But I think it's so delicious.
Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh. Perfect.
That I think we should try it
Where's
because
the
also
can?
it's cooling off.
Oh wait, I just.
It's the spotted dick is cooling off.
The reason that I put these little garnishes on it as well is because I don't know whether you can see this, but this dick is not totally straight. It's just kind of a little kind of it's
SQ.
it's slightly askew.
The
Does
spotted
your
dick is SQ.
is your family they like spotted dick?
They do, yeah. We did it at Christmas.
Erin, why don't you start first?
I will be the first to try the dick.
Holidays.
It's holidays, so it's a festive spotted dick.
It's a festive spotted
Yeah.
dick. Yeah.
What is the spot?
Why aren't
in
you
the dick?
eating?
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay.
The raisins. But the best thing about this is that if you ask anyone, if you ask an English person,
Right.
why is it called spotted dick? They'll
Yeah.
be like, well, because it has raisins in it.
Right.
And then if you say, right, but
Right.
they'll just say, well, because it has raisins.
Pick your spoon back up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
The
how?
dick is surprisingly delicious.
Now this came out of a can, right? So, I'm sure they make it fresh as well. Do you like the spotted dick out of a can, or like your mom makes it in the kitchen or something?
Well,
Does your mom make spotted dick?
I don't know if my mum can make spotted dick.
Hmm.
I don't know. The thing is about this can that, as you can see, it's premium quality dick.
Well, I think that's the most important part. Why
What
would
are the
you waste time on
ingredients?
anything less important?
Right.
Oh, you like it.
She does.
The dick is surprisingly delicious.
How do you feel about the temperature? Is it too cool now, or is it still pretty warm?
Lightly
It's like a
spongy.
lukewarm
Pudding.
dick.
Yeah. It's established in 1910, so this is like historical.
This spotted dick was established in 1910?
Yeah,
This is
1910.
an old spotted
No,
dick.
not this. This is a new dick.
This
Yeah. No, this other stuff is. Well, thank you so. I think we should all take another
Yeah,
bite.
let's take another bite.
Right.
Would you like a little bowl too?
No, I'm just gonna go with one of the spots.
Would you like a bite that,
That would
has
be lovely.
both dick and dot?
Winner! All right, it's Todd here, and we are at the Tattoo Convention downtown Salt Lake City. I know Erin's going to hate this, but I think I'm just basically looking for a tattoo. And my first thought is to get just a younger me tattoo, but we're gonna go take a look. Follow me. Now, what are you getting on your back?
I'm getting a mandala with a yin-yang inside of it.
What stage are we at here?
We're at the lining stage. Is this thing on?
You're a go-getter. You did a lot today. What'd you have done?
I had my front work done for about 4 hours.
How long are you gonna have to keep your wrap on?
I'll take it off as soon as I get back to my room and wash off. And
So you're done with 4 hours.
yeah,
How did everything go?
as expected.
4 hours, right?
Yeah.
The first one, what was it? Or what is it?
It is a little black cat.
A little black cat. And from then on, you wanted more?
Yes. Oh yes. It's very addicting.
What was your first tattoo?
I got a tribal piece on my back.
How old were you?
I was 17.
I was 15, and it's a Wile E. Coyote on my back holding a 6-shooter. Cheated and signed my mom's name on the waiver form and got her done.
You know what I always think? I always see these people sitting so still, but really, what's going on in their brain? I shouldn't have done this. This was a bad choice. I want to quit now, but then all my friends will think I'm a wuss. Oh, here he goes again. Oh, wow, look at my face. No one's seeing me, are they?
Do you have any tattoos you regret?
Actually, no. Even if I did regret one, it's still part of your life. There's a story to that ridiculous, no good, nothing. So why get rid of it?
Worst place besides the obvious?
Yeah, the worst place? I'd say side or solar plex.
All right, this is something new. Something new in Salt Lake City. I might be able to actually do this. This is Michelle, and this is Tiffany. How you doing?
Good.
Now, you look like one of the Who and Who'svilles right now. So what's going on?
I'm getting a tooth tattoo.
A tooth tattoo.
Temporary.
A temporary.
Temporary.
So how long will it last?
2 days. Yeah, 24 to 48 hours.
Is there anything that would take it off prior to, like ribs or?
Fingernails, chips, something that would get up underneath it and pop it off.
I could do this. Erin would not kill me if I did this.
You want one?
I'm a little frightened of the blue light, actually. But if I was going to make a choice in this whole place, this is where I'd be. All right? Yeah, I'm a wuss. I'm a wuss. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, so Todd and Erin, mornings. No, I'm not going there. I'm not allowed to go there.
She's sending you
there?
over there.
All right. It's members only. Look at me.
Good morning. Welcome to the Todd and Erin morning stream. We're about to go on the Todd and Erin morning stream road trip edition
This
where
is
we
great.
revisit some of your favorites from Facebook Live. Thank you, by the way, this morning. Oh, Marianne,
Here's the
you're
cool
already
thing.
on. So
I got
Susie.
Bill's credit card.
Where did you get Bill's credit card?
He left his door unlocked.
Give it
and-
to me.
No, it's a road trip funding thing.
Well, at least present it as a visual aid.
No, I can't. They'll write the number down.
I know, it'd be funny. Hey, why is there $16,000
All right,
worth
so-
of charges?
Maintain VFR at 5,500. Departure frequency is 120.9er. And squawk 0160.
Get it right on him. Kill. All right.
There you go. You're shooting the bad person.
Oh, I
Get it
remember
right
this. I
on
was
him so we can
screaming
fucking
like a
roll.
nut job because
Oh.
he did a hammerhead right after this where he goes up straight up and comes straight down.
This is what they do. The person you shoot has to go and do a maneuver. They go up and they do a hammerhead and they go down.
That was so epic.
It's really fun when you're watching someone do that. But then the next scene you're going to see, Erin, I don't think you've seen this in a long time.
I'm not sure I have either.
Is you get shot. But before you do, you're trying to evade them. Now, so you're going to make some drastic moves here. Drastic moves. Now, look, you're going straight up. See the tail behind you?
Oh,
you're
no,
going
it was
straight
epic.
up, straight up, straight up. Watch your face. Watch your face. Watch your face right there.
Oh, no.
That is the moment of no return.
I just remembered.
See the breathing? Yeah.
Shut up, you guys!
Okay, just keep watching. You're looking a little.
Shut up!
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got this. Looking out the window. Breathing. Okay. Not looking good. Ooh, a little lightheaded. Oh, this.
Do you really have to narrate this?
Oh, breathing again. the demise of my wife. Okay. Whew. Whew. Trying to
No, oh God, please tell
Yeah.
me I didn't do this
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
please,
head
Lord.
back. That's not a good sign.
Please.
Saying like, oh God,
God, don't let me do this on
make
camera.
me okay. I'll never fly again. Hands off the stick. All right. Whoa. Leaning forward.
Don't, oh God.
You're asking him quietly in your mic.
Shut up, you guys.
Is there anything I can use in this cockpit? Because I'm about to mess up your
He's having to stabilize too, so it's
Watch the face.
Hey, we're throwing a bunch at you at once. Whenever you're doing these pulling turns and so forth, I mean, it's a lot.
Listen.
At once.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
yeah.
Turn this
It's like a
around.
big Saturday
You have an
night.
air sickness bag? Yes, there's a bag right there.
The
Push the
hands
mic
are
up out of your way.
She gets the bag, and there you go.
God, you can see it on camera. And he's laughing.
No, he's making sure you're okay. Oh, wait, let's see that again in slow motion.
No.
Again.
No,
Oh, my
don't do
gosh.
it again.
Oh. Oh,
Will you cut that out, Richard Brandon? Stop.
Oh. 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 You know what was a really good part you didn't get to hear is he quietly said, move the microphone. Because it's sitting right there like this. He goes, just kind of move it down before you do that. Okay, now I'm going to make you feel better. My dear wife. My dear wife. And I'm going to make you feel better. And I want everybody to notice this. My wife just went flying, dog fighting, upside down, did all these things, lost her lunch. They land, they taxi back to the hangar, and like every scene in any movie, when a hot woman takes her helmet off, this is what you see.
Well, thanks for flying with us. You did a good job.
433-174, we're ready.
You know what my favorite part was?
When Richard redid it and he had me throwing up in slow motion.
That too.
Thanks, Richard.
My other
I'll
part was-
remember that.
We are resilient. I think our country has been through a lot of tragedies, unfortunately. I think it's a pretty good indication when our community stands together, stands strong, unites, comforts.
Well, Sin City has turned into Grace City. It's showing the world, just like everyone else, when one bleeds, we all bleed.
If you look around, you see every color, shape, size. This is America. The thing now is just to rebuild and get us back. You want to get rid of this anger, relish the life that we do, and make sure that we treat each other better. That's what you have to do today. Do better, Don't let this happen again. Just be a better person. If we're all better people, we've got something out of it.
It was an emotional scene on the Las Vegas Strip this weekend where the outpouring of love continues for the victims of the Mandalay Bay shooting. Okay, we have some really dramatic images for you from the Las Vegas Strip. Thousands are continuing to pay their respects to those killed and wounded in the worst mass shooting in modern U.S. history. 59 people, including the gunman, died in the attack on a crowded concert venue, as you remember, a week ago, just outside the Mandalay Bay. Now people of all different nationalities are not only paying their respects to those killed and wounded, but they're also delivering a message that despite the violence and despite the divisiveness in our national debate, that the human spirit lives on.
People look at Vegas as being the city of sin, and it is the furthest thing from the truth. Vegas is quite an amazing city, and I think that we have definitely expressed that in our actions.
Don't give up on Vegas. This could happen anywhere. I see people, I'm going to cancel my vacation. I'm not going to come to Las Vegas. Well, this could happen at your local grocery store. Unfortunately, until things change, it could happen anywhere. So just come and see us, and we're here.
Really emotional. Our news director Patrick is down in Las Vegas right
Our
now.
whole gang was down there.
Everybody went down, and hugely emotional moment. He's so tough. I'm not used to seeing him get verklempt, but it was a tough weekend. And if you can see watching this,
it's amazing. It's a tourist destination. So a lot of these people. I mean, there's a huge amount of locals and stuff, but a lot of the people at the different ceremonies and such memorials, were from out of state.
Well, and if you think about that, that's pretty much the vast majority of Las Vegas. And so that's what made this, I think, even more moving to me, because usually these kind of vigils are very personal and they're very intimate to the victims.
Right.
But the fact that so many people wanted to come and pay their respects is a big deal.
And if you know anybody who lives in Vegas, a lot of them have been to the Strip 4 times and lived there for 20 years.
Yeah, several of our friends.
They
said,
don't
like,
even go, they never go there.
unless they have someone from out of town, they're like, here's the directions.
Hi everybody, welcome to the garage, and today we're going to be talking about adding some heat to your home when the power is out. And the cool thing is, this only cost me $7.75. I've been reminded, because of legal matters, that there is a disclaimer. This is fire. Fire, 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 fire. It catches other things on fire. Furniture, carpeting, lamps, wall hangings, dogs, all those things, so please be careful. You have to start off with a non-flammable surface, and this is a stepping stone from a home center. And what you need to do is start adding some bricks. And then you just put the other bricks around. To make this easier, what I'm going to do is I'm going to light one of these tea lights. You can use one of the larger candles, as long as they're short, because what these are going to do is these are going to add heat to what I'm going to put on top, and then you're going to have some radiant heat in that room of yours. All right, the last step in this, because this is pretty easy, is to get yourself a clay pot. Non-glazed, you put it over the top, and what's going to happen is the candles are going to heat up the pot, heat up the bricks, and you're going to have some radiant heating in your room. Now make sure, this is not for a living room, this is a small bedroom thing. And make sure you're careful with the fire, because it burns things, all right? So we'll see you next time on Gephardt Daily on DIY.
Hey, it's Erin here for Gephardt Daily. As you can see, the historic Park City Women's March has come and gone here at Sundance, but nothing could be more beautiful. It was overwhelmingly positive, and everybody came out of this with a huge smile. Have you ever seen that before with an activist march? It gives me a lot of hope.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
women's rights are human rights!
that I will faithfully execute
Not my president!
the office of President of the United States.
I think the rest of the world is like, what the were you guys thinking?
Everything that Donald Trump stands for is everything that I'm against.
Love Trump's hate!
We are concerned about women's rights, we are concerned about gay rights, LGBT rights, we are concerned about immigrants, we are concerned about everybody.
It scares me to have a president that's basically abusive towards women's rights.
Mr. Trump, our rights are not anything you need to take away from us, from immigrants, from anybody.
Together, we will make America strong again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
We came from Salt Lake City and we got stuck in about like 2.5 hours of traffic, bumper to bumper traffic in a blizzard, ice on the roads, but it was too important not to come here.
I'm from Roy, Utah.
I'm from Pleasant Grove. It was awful weather coming up, but it was so worth it to be here.
I voted for Hillary Clinton, of course. As a millennial, we get a lot of shit for not participating, and I think my friends and my women friends and my gay friends and my male friends are really starting to pay attention, and I think it's pretty telling that on day one he got rid of LGBT rights and climate change on his website. Trump doesn't know fact from fiction, and to continue to deny climate change is just ridiculous.
No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
We are concerned about working class Americans. We don't think that these promises that are being offered are real. We are selling our values for a promise of a job that may not never come.
He preaches hate, he's a sex predator, and I think it's disgusting that somebody like that could have the highest office in the world.
I'm scared about what's going to be happening with Roe versus Wade. It was a hard road getting here. We don't want to see it unravel. It makes me cry.
I'd like to see us make history by protesting him as much as we can
and making sure that something like this doesn't happen again.
So as you can see, this is a women's march that doesn't seem to want to end. Everything's still going strong, well 3, 4, 5 hours after the protest started. And the nicest thing about having everybody here is every single person has told us they're not going to stop. They're going to keep protesting. They're going to keep talking until somebody in Washington listens. From Park City, I'm Erin for GephartDaily.com.
I have my supplies here. I have my little cat purse. And the reason I have this is so if it's absolutely disgusting, I can be like the queen with her handbag. I can be like this, and I can just be kind of like...
You're going to spit it up into the cat purse?
There, yeah. And I have my Diet Coke, and I have my...
Napkin to clean up.
Gets ready.
All right, so this is... I should probably show everybody.
idea.
Yeah, scoot it over. Yeah, it's nice and room temperature.
Okay.
All right, so this is...
Although it's not really hot, then it's just a pocket.
This is the Hot Pocket. Now, you probably want to know why there's a cardboard thing around that Hot Pocket.
I certainly do, yes.
That's a thing that you put it in so it makes it really hot inside.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is
Like
the
its
Philly
own little
steak
convection oven.
cheese. Right, that's the Philly, yeah. And it's, I think this is the important word, hearty. All right.
Wait, am I tasting the one with the paper on it? Or
No, well, no, that's what you do when they microwave them.
Oh.
But that's the full meal deal, and this is like totally American.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's hold the purse for her.
Honey,
I mean, it looks quite nice. Okay.
Did you get enough of the filling?
Definitely.
They have anything like this in?
Do you need the cat purse?
2 hours later when I swallow it. Quite,
What is
What
it?
do you think? Give us your opinion, your honest opinion of the Hot Pocket.
I'm still chewing. It's quite dense, isn't it?
It's dense, yes.
Filling, we call that.
Mm-hmm.
Almost finished.
Maybe we should have her squeeze some of the filling, extra filling out.
Oh, would you?
So she could get a little bit more of a bite of
Just the filling.
Squeeze it out?
Well, just
no, squeeze it into your mouth like a little.
Pretend it's
like a little pastry
like it's
tube.
toothpaste.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like your little pastry tube.
The things I do for you guys.
I know, but we love that about you.
Okay.
The noises.
She looks so unhappy.
Now, is that
That's
better?
my favorite
A
part.
little more innards and a little less crust.
Innards.
I wouldn't say better.
Oh, look at her little face.
I just... Is this like a snack? Or you wouldn't eat one of these for a meal, right?
People will consume those for meals.
That'd be
yes.
like a lunch.
But then when you finish it, do you just feel so dissatisfied that you,
Yeah.
you can't even... And ashamed.
I'm not sure many people.
Ashamed. I'm ashamed.
I think it was always a bad decision. I think.
I think the only thing worse than eating a Hot Pocket yourself would be giving it to your children.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
That pretty much proves your level of parenting. Do you feel like that would be a...
It would weigh them
like
down.
Just throwing a Hot Pocket in the back of the car and being
Let 'em-
like, that's dinner, Zoe. My stepdad actually used to do this. So there were 5 children in the family, 5 girls, and we used to go on holiday. And that we'd all be in the back of the car, and they'd put there'd be layers of like camping equipment and duvets and all this stuff, and we'd be like lying on top.
On the very top.
And then we'd
like
be
the
in
little Princess and the Pea.
France, and he would get like a super crummy baguette and maybe like a bit of cheese or something, and he would find it so funny to just like throw it over his shoulder into the back of the car.
Catch it in your mouth.
And I now have a crumb phobia because you'd eat the baguette and then you'd be in crumbs, you know.
You'd be encased, yeah.
And I feel like he would have, if Hot Pockets had existed in France or England, he might have thrown. Mind you, if you threw one of those
right,
at
see?
someone,
You could actually take an eye out.
that could be. You know the guy with the scythe.
Yeah.
He should have used a Hot Pocket.
It would have been a
'Cause
better
you could,
weapon.
You could hit
Listen.
someone.
I didn't really, it really does it.
See?
Wow, it didn't even,
Blunt.
that didn't even like,
With the tail.
Didn't even dent.
no, wow.
Should we try it again?
Yeah, I think so.
This could go so wrong.
That's incredibly troubling.
Oh my gosh.
For a pastry-based
All right.
product, you would have expected some sort of
One
impact,
more?
right? Yeah, do
All right,
it.
go ahead.
Ready?
Not, Next time we should wear
incredibly
safety
troubling.
glasses, okay? Well,
Yeah.
look, Here's one of ours, licensed photos. Yeah. See
Oh, thanks. Thanks for using mine. Thank you so much for using my personally hideous picture, because that couldn't be more unattractive.
This will make you feel better. Here's mine.
Oh my good Lord, that's just
right.
disgusting. No, yours isn't bad. You
No.
look like you're kind of like have the malaise going on, but you don't.
I look
bad.
like I'm drunk.
Well, that's traditional, honey.
If I got pulled over for a DUI, they'd look at this picture and go, "Yeah, you're fine. Go."
It's. No, I think you look kind of cute, actually.
I had
But
more
the point
hair.
is, yeah. But the point is that you're not allowed to smile at all.
And glasses or anything, so they can track you in a crowd. They can actually do that.
I start seeing it. And it happened. You não sei ler isso.
You don't want to know what these people want to know. What are you doing with your hair?
I don't know. I keep playing
Because
with it today.
you're talking about.
No, I keep playing with it today.
No,
like,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
talking about Black Diamond.
They're saying this one.
What was I doing?
You go in the back and you stretch it.
Like that?
Yeah.
Speaking of small children, okay, who's not taking the showers?
This time of year again, where we have to worry, especially if you're going to go in the water. Watch this.
Cryptosporidium is a waterborne illness that can be contracted by ingesting or swallowing contaminated poopy water by an infected person that's basically crapped in that water. It gets into the water by a careless individual who is infected with the organism, who actually has a diarrheal incident in the water. And so then if anybody else comes along and accidentally swallows that contaminated poopy water that's infected with crypto, they can also come down with crypto. You can have a dirty rear end, and if tiny amounts of feces are rinsed off into that water with crypto, any person coming along who accidentally swallows a small amount of water can also become infected with Cryptosporidium.
Would that be the scientific explanation?
That was Rick Ledbetter, a swimming pool program supervisor
Okay.
for Salt Lake County.
But wait, there's more.
No. Let me go through some facts
Oh, okay.
first. Yeah.
Sorry.
So basically, this is what happens if you get crypto. You get up to 3 weeks of diarrhea, stomach cramps, and fever. Now, according to the CDC, the number of cases has doubled since 2014. Outbreaks can occur in lakes, rivers, and ponds and pools. And guess what? Chlorine doesn't kill crypto. So, but the good thing is, all the public pools and stuff like that, they have put in UV
filters that kill some of
and
the...
that does kill it. So that's what they have to offer. They had in 2007 that major outbreak.
Yeah, I remember.
But you know what?
Remember the bitterness of all of our children who could go nowhere?
We can talk all we want, but what do we know? Are we supervisors of pools? No. We'll go back to the expert.
Take their kids on frequent potty breaks, at least hourly. They need to check the diapers about every 30 minutes. And when they check the diapers and when they need to change those diapers, they need to do it in the toilet rooms or the restrooms in the diaper changing areas, not poolside. And when they get done, they also need to wash their hands, wash the rear end of their little child, because again, the last thing that we need to do is to get contaminated crap into the water, which could then spread to others. Everybody needs to take a shower before they get into the pool and after taking potty breaks, because again, this is a microscopic organism that we'll never see, and everybody has tiny amounts of feces on their rear end, and that's why it's important to take a shower, what we would call a full cleansing shower with soap and water, to help prevent the spread of this at our public pools.
Get your dirty bottom out of my pool. It's kind of like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Almost.
Except for this is slang.
Okay.
Oh. All right, so parents,
I'm saying nothing here.
You heard what you need to do.
So we're going around asking everybody about Cinco de Mayo, and you're not from Mexico.
No, I'm not from Mexico.
So Cinco de Mayo doesn't really mean. Where are you from?
Brazil.
And does Brazil have a similar holiday?
Yes.
What is it called?
That's a great question. I don't remember right now. It was something to do with a boat out in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
It ended up sinking on the 5th of May,
Right.
and now the people in Mexico are celebrating this boat sinking Cinco de Mayo.
What's it mean to you?
Oh my gosh, party time, have fun, enjoy your friends, go drink some margaritas.
So what, are you having bad hair day? Me too. Should we just stand there? We'll just stand there like this. No, it's perfect. Cinco de Mayo. What does it bring to mind?
Oh, Mexican food, guacamole, salsa, enchiladas.
Are you just talking food because you're pregnant?
Yeah.
And you're really hungry? Cinco de Mayo, it's what's it mean to you?
Drinks.
Party.
Drinks on
Party.
drinks.
Just kidding.
You know?
That's why your hair got that way, because you're doing that. So you guys, I have a challenge. I have a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's $5 is up on the table for this. And it's called the $5
Okay, dope.
pepper challenge.
That's gonna spoil my taste buds.
$5.
No!
Are you feeling threatened right now?
No.
Because I'm like, eat the pepper. No? Okay, so we're done here.
No pepper.
Do you want the money?
Yeah.
Okay, take the money. All right. How much do they owe me at the studio? 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, we're talking. We're going to talk. One of you can get the $5 if you take a bite out of a jalapeno pepper. $5. Here, hold that for a second, because I want this to be on the up and up. That's right. I got the $5 right there. I'll make it rain. Okay, right. Just one bite. Just one bite. Go ahead. This is for Cinco de Mayo.
Just one bite?
Just one bite. How's that feeling?
No.
It's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Okay, here's your $5. Take a bite and I'll give you $5. This is why moms rock. There's your $5. She got the money. Your granny's awesome. Just want to tell you that right now, okay? Count it. Make sure it's up and up.
Without even $5.
Okay, all right, $5 just for one bite.
Just for one bite.
Right. You're a brave man. You're a brave man.
Yes.
All right, see? Okay.
Ouch, that hurts. It's gonna hurt tomorrow.
How is that?
Tastes good.
Is it too hot?
No.
He's gonna go red like a bell pepper.
Tomorrow morning you'll hear this.
Yeah. Why didn't you stop me?
There's 4 and there's 5, which means all I have is $2 left.
And he has
2!
And he has a bottle of water.
He's got 5. I've got 2. Hey, it's Todd here with another edition of Todd Eats Something Out of a Can. This is it's not even my contract, which I don't even have one. This is episode number 8, and for some reason, people have been sending in things and suggestions of I go get a can of stuff that they have hated in the past and they want me to eat it. So, Jill from Holiday, thank you so much, Jill, said that, Todd, we've always seen this on the store shelves and have never had the guts to eat it. And so they want me to. And so thank you, Jill. And this is what it is. It's a whole chicken in a can. All right, safety first. Let's check the expiration date. And it was about 15 months ago. Should be fine. Let's go. Whoa! Whoa, Jill, what are you doing? Oh my God. I think every cat in the neighborhood is going to show up at my door right now. Okay. Oh. All right. Professional. Holy crap. Yeah, that's what I expected. I thought this would be good survival food. I was misinformed. Misinformed. All right, shall we plate? Yes, we shall. How do they get the chicken in the can? Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Wait, don't leave any behind. The kids will be fighting over those scraps. Well, I guess it's that time for Todd to eat something out of a can. Let's just review rather quickly, shall we? It's a ready-to-eat whole chicken in a can. How they got that thing in there? It's about a year out of date, but that's not bad, especially for something canned with chicken in it. That shouldn't be bad. It's already cooked. I'm ready to eat. Here I go. Oh, I'd just like to find a kind of a harder piece than something that's that mushy. Oh my God. Oh. Seriously. There are like little mouse bones in it. All right, well, there you go. Oh! All right, whole chicken in a can. Maybe it's better if it's not expired, but there you go. If you have something you want me to eat out of a can, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Just go to Todd and Erin morning stream at KepHartDaily.com.
Don't care much.
Welcome back. It's the Todd and Erin morning stream. It is January 1st, 2018, and I hope your day has started out in a slightly more organized fashion than mine. But I'm doing this show on my own today, so I don't really care. I don't care. I care about you. It's just not the other parts. The show, by the way, is brought to you by Fink and McGregor. If you go to fink-mcgregor.com, you can fill out a short form about 4 minutes worth, and they can spit back all kinds of mortgage options and call you within the next business day. Also by the Vein Clinic. If you go to theveinclinic.com, you can get a consultation. Do the Riverton one. That's where I went. And they actually fixed the varicose veins on my left leg. First time ever with no pain, and it actually was amazing results within like a day or two. And also by Black Diamond Experts. They are your experts in electric, plumbing, heating, and air. And they have a brand new place up in Ogden now, so just go to blackdiamondexperts.com. Now, we were talking about like the most common New Year's resolutions and how hard they are to set and how hard they are to keep. And learn to say no was one. I didn't realize how enormously popular that was. They said setting boundaries with other people means you have to change the patterns of people pleasing, because all of us will almost always say yes instead of no, because we want to be liked. We want people to like us. We want people to be happy. And also, if you think about it in our culture, we're rewarded well for taking direction at work and with our families. So they said, trust your intuition, and find a way to make it work for both of you. So, like, I hear you need to get this work done by the deadline, but I also have time off scheduled, so I will only be able to get these 3 things that are most urgent done. And then you're setting a standard. You're saying yes to part of it, but no to the rest, which was rather sneaky. But they say you got to put your foot down, and that makes this a 3 out of 5 with difficulty. Now, here's the one that I thought was kind of interesting, because I didn't know about this. Spending more time with family and friends. Now, right now, this could be kind of ironic, because we've all spent a lot of time. You may not want to anymore, but eventually you will. And they said that this is doable with just having some ahead planning. And realistically, there's always one person in a group of family or friends who does these things. So it may as well be you. So they said, start by picking one person a month to reach out to, and then be the one who initiates the plan and then gets the get-together going. They say, really, this is only a 2 out of 5 for difficulty. It's pretty simple to do. So we will be back tomorrow. Todd will be awake and conscious and breathing. Or if I can't get him out of bed, none of those things might happen. We hope it was a wonderful New Year's Eve, and this is going to be a banner start to our best year ever. Just bury 2017 in the backyard. We're all starting fresh. We love you. It's the Todd and Erin morning stream here on KepHartDaily.com.